I only got like 280 subscribers.
We don't give a fuck if you got 10. You know, all 10 are watch. It's all
Exactly.
watch hours. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Like
go ahead.
y'all starting
Exactly.
something,
And
everybody.
shoot,
You be
you could
what
take
you
some of
think
my
that?
Look,
subscribers.
man,
Oh God, that's
I'm tired of black people,
Yes, Chad.
the black this and the
Thank
black
you.
that, the struggle of this and that. We don't do a
All
fuck
folks
thing
ain't
for
Hey,
each
simple.
other.
Brenda,
So
greet my
please get
people
the
when they
fuck
come
out
in,
my
please.
face with that black power
I'm
shit.
greeting everybody. Don't you know how I do it over here? Why would I just only greet my people? I greet everybody who comes in
I'm
here.
sorry, Brenda. I didn't mean nothing.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what I'm doing,
This is a
baby. I
narcissistic
got this.
ignorant bastard.
yeah,
I got this.
that's good stuff right there. That's good stuff right there.
absolutely.
What's your channel?
Tree, I'm trying to be better,
Can
bro. I'm trying
somebody,
not to be any K.
can somebody, hey their self, can somebody drop my link because they're asking what my channel is? And salutes everybody coming in. I was cammed up earlier, but yeah.
And
Hey,
Brenda,
that's
are you
Fredia
able
just
to drop my link in your chat? I mean, are you able to drop your link in my chat? I don't know how to do
Um,
it.
no.
Uh, well,
Hold
y'all
on.
come to Brenda's.
Well, you have to drop my link in your chat. You don't know my thing.
No, I'm on the
I
phone.
see you, Envy. Salute everybody coming in. Welcome to Paradise Island, y'all. We are simulcasting, okay, across the channel. So
Yeah,
salute
yeah,
everybody.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
no particular
yeah.
topic. We were talking about a little bit of everything. Envy is over here. He's
Ma-
moving fast from topic to topic. So stay up. You might miss what's
What the fuck, man? No, hold on. I go with flow of a show. What the fuck? I had to
hey,
come over here, but see, everything happened here that would have happened there. So don't say I didn't make up for my wrongs.
Well,
hey,
you
I
Chad
did,
like the
T.
title
but
though. That's a good.
thank God I went live, guys. I did it for me and Riggs because Envy kind of left us out
I
there
know, y'all.
swanging,
And
swanging on a
then
tree,
envy
right?
pulled up.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's what's good. That's what's good.
Yeah,
Hey,
Tree, you able to multi-stream.
Chad T, what's up, Chad
Yeah, they
T?
streaming my show now, and so the people are trying to figure out how to get to me. Say about my link, but
It's all over the place. Like basically everybody has to copy your link and put it in their chat.
hold on, let me see.
That's
Let me
it.
see who's trying to come into my house. Hold on, somebody's trying to
Like,
hit the link. Hold on.
uh-oh, what's happening?
Oh, Lolo's coming back. Oh, Lolo dropped. Okay.
I was
Nah,
about to say
nah.
Lolo. I was
Knock
like,
knock.
no, hell no, man. I
yeah, I
was
don't know
Knock
how
beating
you did
knock.
that,
Lolo's
Envy. I just
ass
went on
in the
YouTube. I
morning.
don't see how you did that, bro.
At the
On
I
top.
just shared it,
StreamYard.
but I don't know how you did
StreamYard.
it to
Go
where
to
it'll
more. You on your
Go on
phone. You hit
StreamYard.
the
Like,
more button, and
hit the
then
what more.
you hit the more button, and under recording it says stream this to your audience. You hit that, and then it'll take you through the
and
process.
then you're in the game.
Hey, I,
Everybody's live.
I
Do you
think
see?
And I'm gonna drop let's see, Brenda's shit.
Hold on. I'm
Even
coming. I
though
see
even though
somebody in the
Brenda's
back. Hold
even though
on.
Brenda's hating,
I'm,
you know,
I'm not hating.
like the nigga.
We
Oh,
were.
Nikki, I apologize for telling her to greet my people, but she said she greets everybody. So I
Yeah,
apologize
I
not knowing.
can see. I can see that it's somebody coming over from another stream. So yeah.
Right.
Okay,
I'm
boss
getting
lady.
ready to. I'm
But
getting ready
it
to
won't
add.
let you drop your link in there. It just lets you see the people.
I
It won't
can
let you
drop
drop
my
the link
link
in
in
there.
my chat, but it's not gonna. You're not gonna see it. They're not gonna be able to click it from your chat.
Oh,
They'll just only be able to see it.
okay.
okay.
Hey,
So I'm a
and my people. And shout out to Lolo's people. Shout out to my people, Big Rig people. God
My
damn it.
people ain't hooked up yet. Hold on.
hey.
Hey,
Who
Lolo, you
just
over
came
there
on the
being
panel?
quiet. You know you the one I want to talk
Boss
to
lady.
anyway.
Okay, so listen. I'm gonna say this. Now that everybody and y'all doing y'all things streaming on here, let's put a good topic on the table and let's get a good discussion going so
Let's
y'all
do
can
it.
generate a positive buzz. We done
Let's
had a
go.
few minutes of the effery. Y'all maximize this situation right now.
Right.
I'm definitely not a hater. Hey, 3,000 degrees. I'm not paying Envy no attention, Adrena. Hold on, Big Riggs is
Are
back.
you
Okay.
talking to the entire panel? Or are you just
No,
talking to
see,
him?
that's what I'm saying. Thank God. Hold on. Like,
What?
with the reef and shit. Like, okay, like Brenda
That
and I
reef
were
is
making
pretty as
up, and
hell.
then
We were
there
making
was
up.
some we were making up, and then
Makeup
some weirdo
to
shit
break
happened.
up.
So,
That's all
so
we
what direction we
do.
going in, host?
Hold
Should
on.
I profess my sincere apologies for bringing everything over here instead of my
It's
channel?
Envy. I'm really joking with you about it, even though I
I
didn't.
know, I
Even though
know.
I did put myself in
I'm gonna show love. Lolo's here and shit. Malik's
put
here.
myself
Okay,
in a
Goddamn.
dress and everything, and tried to, well, even I didn't do my hair and everything, but I did something. I came
hold,
popped up,
hold on.
just in case people was trying to say Brenda's a catfish. I wanted people to see. There she goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so boss lady, I wasn't speaking direct. I was just saying to everybody. Now that we done had the little fuckery pause over, let's throw something on the topic of a good discussion, and let's keep this buzz generated because all y'all doing y'all thing now simultaneously. So let's maximize the situation and get some real good stuff going on the conversation.
I concur. Hey,
Absolutely.
Tree, yeah, that's a new feature, bro.
And
Okay.
then the
So
redirect and shit. Yeah, yeah, you can kill it.
sounds good to me. I just want to refresh my beverage. Hey, Muzz, salute. I see you guys
What's up,
coming in. Salute.
Muzz?
Was this bit like
Happy
I'll shut
Monday,
my
y'all.
shit
Because
down
Hey,
as soon as we get
Chad.
people over here. That's what's
here
up,
and
Buzz.
thumbs up. Thank you, Drina. We're already a Monday over here on the East Coast, baby. So yeah.
Okay.
He
Yay!
said I can eat catfish every day, real time.
Ooh.
Okay, Chad.
So I'm glad y'all worked it out. I'm glad that y'all ain't gonna do this and that.
That
Who
Malik
you
is
talking? Who
we're
you
not
talking
gonna
to,
new
Envy?
era
protest.
queen.
Check this out, Envy. I meant what I said.
Okay.
It's up
Okay.
All
and it's
right, we
stuck between me
turning
and him.
back it towards
Period.
positivity.
Ain't no turning back. This man is set up here and gave all kind of adult threats. And in
We
real
are
time and in
directing
real life, I don't
toward
play with people, and I ain't
positivity.
about to play with him. I ain't
Thank
about
Hey.
to play
you.
with some
Thank you,
punk on the
Drina.
internet talking no shit to me.
Okay. Well, let's
Cause this went beyond trolling with this man. I'm not gonna continue to play with him. I'm tired of his threats. I'm tired of him saying shit to me. I don't like him, and I wish he just shut the fuck up talking to me. And like I told him before, if you don't say nothing to me, I won't say nothing to you.
yeah, Nick, he's a few months old.
Yeah, y'all way too close to be going back and forth like that. That's
Man,
way
say
too
I ain't
close.
finna play
Yeah.
with this nigga.
We said we
Yeah.
were going to take it in a positive direction.
Yeah, I ain't finna play with this man at all. He done already threatened me. That's just like threatening my life. Tell my spitting on me. What?
Mhm.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
people can
Nick
take
is
so people can take it
sneaky.
however they want. He threatened me. He didn't threaten none of y'all. You don't threaten to spit in my fucking face.
All right, so one of y'all who wants to think of a topic? Because I don't even know.
Let's see.
I see you, Lolo.
You
Well,
see
let
me,
me go and
boo?
check out the chat. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
have a good night.
Are you leaving, boss lady?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
leaving
baby.
because
Boss
me and
lady,
him, I
I
don't want to sit
enjoyed
up here
you
with
so
him.
much. I enjoyed you so
It
very
was not.
much.
It was nice talking to the civilized people on the panel.
Yeah, I'm sorry, boss lady. Um, Drina, thank you for
Hey,
becoming a member. Thank you, guys. In the month of November, we're back doing membership Cash App Give Back. So
Hey.
one member every month gets a member a minimum of $25. So we do a drawing every month over here on Paradise Island as a way to say thank you for my members. Because I'm nothing without my members or my subscribers. So I just want to make them feel, that I see
Love.
them. So I give them, yeah, I give one person $25 every month.
That's what I did last night. I got a wheel that you can put all your people on and
Mm-hmm.
spin it.
I love it. Thank you,
You
Drina, for
you
the
need the
gifted
link
Yeah,
too?
I was
membership.
thinking about doing the same thing on my channel like every month. You know what I'm saying? Giving out
You
like
got
20,
to.
$40 or something.
And I'm
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
also
dope.
doing mod. I'm also doing mod of the month as well, to
Oh,
recognize the mods. Now that I'm back monetized, I was doing it before, but they took my monetization away for like 6 months or so. I don't remember how long it was, but I just want, boss lady, have a good night, baby. You're always welcome to come sit on my panel. Um,
Have a good night,
I
boss
just
lady.
good
because
night,
I
boss
realized
lady.
that my mods are not paid, and the people come over here and mod for me. They do it from the bottom, from their heart, and I appreciate that. And it's a lot, you know. People mind for other pages, and so I recognize it and
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. So I just, when I can, I just want to give back, you know.
That's a good
That's what's
thing.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give $25 right now.
So hold check, hold check.
Huh?
All, all that's good, but the gentleman Tree said, "What about the topic of politics?"
Nope.
Ooh.
No,
We did
no.
that last night on Sincere's panel.
Okay, so what do you think is a good topic to discuss with everything that's going on?
Mm.
Mm,
So,
that's a good
so,
question. I feel like there's a lot going on out here. Now, are we going to talk about in real life or on the actual?
I mean, I can tell you from a standpoint of where I stay at, homelessness is and Finney has been a real problem. Also, bipping, if you don't know, that's breaking into cars. They had turned it into a misdemeanor. At one time, it was a felony, and now since it's a misdemeanor, more people are getting their cars broken into.
I've had mine was broken into in February, right after I burst my appendix burst.
oh
And
Lord,
yes,
Jesus.
girl, I thought I had a stomach virus. My stupid tail sat here and said, "Oh, it's gonna go away. Let me drink some ginger ale. Let me take some Tylenol." No, mm-mm. It happened on a Wednesday night. By Saturday, I was crawling on my hands and knees,
Oh
and
Lord.
I was like, "Oh no, I got to get the hell out of here." I went straight to the hospital. They went straight in there trying to cut on me a little bit and get stuff out, and then they put me on so many antibiotics. I felt like I was glowing,
And,
glowing from the from the. You can see me on the satellite.
So did
and
you
best
have any
believe,
symptoms prior to that? Lola,
No,
like,
and
hmm,
no, it just like came out the blue. I was literally sitting at my desk
that
like I'm
scares
in
me.
now, and I was working, and then I started hurting, and then I started getting nauseous, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Wait a minute, okay, this ain't working right."
and
Cause
that 19 thing is back out here
mm mm
in
mm.
America. Period.
See, let me tell you something. I love my children to death, but I know that they interact with a lot of, people, they're people. So I make it a point that I listen, y'all come see your grandma when you want, but I need y'all to make sure that, you are washing hands, washing
Yeah, for
plates.
real.
Don't, because she's 82 and I do not want to see anything happen to her because the kids came over from hanging out or smoking weed or whatever they do. And next thing I know, my mom's sick.
Right. Salute, Pamela. Welcome everybody coming in. I'm saying it really is
Okay,
morning.
so
So,
all right,
um, socially,
go ahead. You guys are.
Welcome,
issue.
Lolo. Thank you,
Thank you,
baby.
boo. Thank you. It is my
So
pleasure to support.
so
Yes.
John, you right about that, but that's the thing. A lot of people they go with the trend. So a lot of people ran out here and did get vaccinated, not realizing what that vaccination did to them or will
And,
do to them.
and what a lot of people are not aware of is that this homelessness is becoming a problem and an issue throughout America is because we got these overseas companies
Hey,
that are
Pam.
just buying
Everyone
up
else, please
property.
mute up, please.
They're buying up property. So now we have to contend with people overseas, these big
What
businesses,
to do
billion dollar
when it ain't
corporations
milk?
buying up property all around America. And
Okay,
that's why it's hard for people to be able to become renters and things of that nature. And then they got rent control and stuff. So these people are getting these properties, pennies on the
I
dollars,
mean, I'm
and
so
preventing
glad.
Americans from being able to actually live in them. So
I'm
it's
so
stuff like
glad we
that
had the
that's happening
commercial
that we
for
need to be
another
aware
show.
of.
Keep going.
Um, you have a few points with that. I don't know about the folks overseas, but I will say that
No drill.
Yeah,
uh,
you can look up the businesses. They actually out there. I mean, it's one in China that's wreaking havoc in California. They
but
actually buying up properties and no one's living in them or anything. And then
but
if they happen to get a squatter, you know what I'm saying? They like just totally sue them to death, and they just ruin their lives. But I mean, just research on it.
I mean that you could be 100% right, but see, you also got to be mindful that when it comes to certain things like medicine, uh, dieting, healthcare, homelessness. These are things that people are always going to get money from because somebody always wants to do that thing. And like you have a lot of, especially like in Bmore, you have a lot of people who own vacant buildings that are not doing nothing with them because they rather not do nothing with them and wait for a company to come in and buy the joint from them and benefit versus to go in and do some repairs and let somebody live in the building. So and a lot of times, like especially amongst us as black people or color with a hue or however you want to classify, you have a lot of us who do things to impress rich people. Like you got dudes out here who will run out and buy Louis this, Louis that,
Slave
this, that, the third,
mentality.
to dress nice and rich for broke people. See,
Mm-mm.
a lot of us want to have a particular image, and in reality, that's not how it works. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? It's a lot of other things
ambulance
that you
around.
could do with that particular dollar to help your people. But
But
again, hold on. Envy, you gonna cut me off every time, dog?
Oh my God. Go ahead and give.
Let's go.
I mean, but like, okay, cool. I want to go get a bag of chips in the
Yeah,
lecture
go get a
all
hall.
right,
bag of
it's
chips.
Like,
Go get
oxymoronic
that.
Go
for
get
us
you
to
a
I want
bag
to
of
sit
be.
chips
down.
then, nigga.
I'm gonna go down to the vending
The
machines, y'all.
fuck?
I'll be right
The
back.
vending
Go get you
machine.
some
Where the hell
Doritos,
are
nigga, and
you?
come back, bro.
This is lecturing ass,
Where
PhD
the hell are you that
teaching
they're
ass
vending
nigga. All
machines?
right, cool. Go ahead.
What?
It's oxymoronic. People use that
Where
term to
where
slave
where
mentality
where where are you, Envy, that they're vending? Never mind. Just mind your business.
Oh,
because
Salute
No,
everybody. I
I'm
see you
saying
coming
we're
in.
in the lecture hall of Malik. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. I like in
Oh, you're
school,
being
in
smart.
college, I
Oh,
got to go
sorry. I didn't.
downstairs
I
to
couldn't take the humor.
right.
Okay.
I got to go downstairs to the vending machine while
Okay,
y'all
Envy.
continue with
Drip
yeah.
to the people
Okay.
coming in, friend. I see you guys with simulcasting from my page. So nice to see everybody in the
oh, I love that
IGP Envy
damn
is
read.
hungry as a
unseen soldier.
motherfucker. Mo3 sector is
Hey, 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 Envy.
okay. I know, Brenda.
Okay, okay,
So
okay. We're good.
so
We're
so
good
how
though,
about this?
guys.
wait,
We're
hold
How
up.
good.
about
So the
this?
It's a
problem
family
arises.
affair.
Your
We're good.
title's about me, so you know what? Hey, I'll take precedence. I got the red
Okay,
carpet, but go ahead, y'all.
the
Oh
So so
problem
God.
that
so
arises with that is what that the slave mentality was the total opposite. They were perseverers and hard workers. So the thing is, when they buy up these properties, single mothers and
Mute up, y'all. Mute up.
minorities and all have trouble getting that ground, that housing or that ground foot. So one less worry to worry about and can be productive. We have men that come back from the military who are not able to find adequate housing because they're buying up all these places and they're not, like you said, these places. They just hoard them, preventing people from living in them. So that raises a problem because as we have children, we want our children to be able to live somewhere. But if we got these people overseas capitalizing off of other businesses buying properties from them, then where do we house ours? So you got to look futuristic into things. You can't just look at it right now. You got to look at the effects down the line that come with this. So if we don't say that this is morally wrong now, then when our kids finally graduate, become successful, and then want to have a place to stay, and they in a tent city because they have nowhere to purchase a home or anything, then we want to cry. So that's all. I was just bringing something to y'all attention. I'm on mute.
well again, T Duck. Let's look at it this way, right? So you figure a lot of us don't have a 2 year plan. A lot of us don't know what short term and long term goals are. So when you put those two elements into effect, they can't have a 10 to 20 year plan for a generation because they don't know. All they see is I want that thing now. They don't understand that the work you put in is what your children and grandchildren will get the benefit from. So until you change or teach a different mindset, you're always going to have that same problem. That's like, and I think Miss Brenda, I know Lolo, you over 50. Remember the old days where Big Mama sent you to the store and you got the cigarettes and the dollar worth of bologna and bread, and she paid them on Friday?
Nope. We didn't do that when I was young.
Okay, so when you was young, do you remember the real food stamp book?
Sure did. Hated them.
Okay,
Hated them.
okay. So
I
now,
hated that
Oh, I
shit.
hated that shit. Oh my god, I tried
So
to get my
bad.
money up so I didn't
Look,
have to use them.
look. Do you know that the Chinese food store used to accept those when I was little? The
right
Chinese
Yeah,
food
they used to
store.
turn them around and turn it into counterfeit money. They used to
now,
buy
I
the
don't. Well, I
books
don't know anything
from
about
us.
counterfeit money now. Envy.
so now,
I mean, NEK. I don't know about
T
that.
Duck, T Duck. Thank you.
okay, so listen. So now, if you could remember and think back to then, right? You remember back then, we didn't have a lot. So somebody brought the charcoal, somebody brought some dogs, some burgers, some franks, some turkey, and we wound up having a cookout for everybody, where everybody wanted the burnt hot dog.
I love me a burnt hot dog now.
See, that's because
Cheesy.
everybody got together and had the same cause. Like now, and not being offensive, but let's just say Big Riggs is shining. He may not want me to shine like that. So therefore, I'm not gonna get the same type of help because
What?
he may want to be the man as opposed to helping me and we all be
Universal
men together.
individualism.
Hold on. I want to ask Fran, how old are you? Because I don't know what a milkman is. So I don't know if you're a woman of a certain age or if that's something from the
Damn, the
South.
That's
milkman.
in
No,
the
they brought the
'60s.
I don't
milk
know what that. I
to
don't know
put
what a
them in the
milkman is.
refrigerator. That
In the
shit's
'60s.
crazy. That's
Or
old.
is it something in the South? Because I don't know that. Like I'm in my
Well,
40s, but I
I
don't know
think
what
that's
type of
60s. That was
milkman.
in the 60s.
Yeah, that's '60s.
Anybody
Sincere is
that's
back.
anybody that sucks on oxygen, shout out to you.
Sincere, did you have a milkman? Hey, I'm not messy.
Sincere, did you have a
Sincere,
milkman?
did you have a milkman? I
He
don't know
that
what that
old?
is.
okay, back in the day, um, they had milk
Yeah, you
delivered to the
making me
house.
nervous. Is that you? Hold on a second. Let me make sure that's her. Cause baby, wait a minute. Sincere, is that you? Oh, she's from Shreveport. Oh, she's 44. Maybe it's a Louisiana thing. We didn't have a milkman.
Well, no,
Yeah.
they had milk
Oh, that's
delivered
you.
back
Okay.
then. But
Mhm.
I guess because you were from the Big Apple, you just ran to the bodega and got the same situation.
Yeah. A few kids favor the milkman. Stop that drip.
Well, we had communal living back then. It was more prevalent because we had to depend on one another. Now we have adopted this individualism. A lot of those organizations that we frowned upon were actually great, like the Keyways and the Dabus and stuff. They were community organizations that helped their communities around them and churches, uh,
Oh, he
so
drove
forth
a
and so on. So the
refrigerated
thing
box
is,
truck. Oh.
as far as us getting back to our greatness, so to speak, we have to adopt a communal type of living, which we've abandoned into this individualism.
Everything can be broken down very simply of when you're in a community in a black community, who do you go to the corner store and pay? Where do you go to the gas station and pay? The liquor store and pay? They don't look like us. We don't even own our own shit in our own neighborhoods. They take that shit out to the suburbs and give their kids like A+ education and shit, and like I don't know, it's like economic genocide, but we just let it happen. I don't understand. I don't get it. I
Well,
don't get it.
well, a big part of that envy, and I see now you back to envy. So let's think about it this way, right? It's kind of hard now. Well, let me say that. Let me take that back. This particular generation, and I don't know what they're called, they are microwave and internet babies.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And got phones and know how to work them better than us.
So
That's
now,
absolutely
when
true.
you think about the dynamic of a microwave, right?
Nice
It gives
man.
you heat within an instant, and it brings your food up. But the radiation is what kills the nutrients in the food, and the radiation is what can kill you from you eating too much microwave food. Now, if you can remember back in the day, you had to cut the oven on, or they had the toaster oven,
Right?
or Big Mama would put the sauce back in the pan and she would heat it up on the stove top, which took longer, but you got a better result. See, nowadays people don't want to put in any work. In
Mm-hmm.
anything that comes out on the other side, you have to put in some kind of work.
I,
And
I,
a lot of us, especially when the situation happened with COVID. See, if you would have been thinking, you wouldn't have applied or took that PPP money.
wait, hold on, brother. I gotta push back. I'm sorry. Our work ethic is on another level. We have 80% of the public sector sold up. Is black. So you can't say we have we're lazy. That's not the issue. It's the social economical structure and the systematic racism and the social injustice that separates us from everybody else. Economically, we hustlers by nature. We gonna get a bag. Even a drug addict can sustain his habits
Please mute up,
even
y'all.
sitting
Please mute
on the
up.
street. So what we're facing is the systematic racism and things of that nature that tip the scale in their favor and the discrimination that they use against us to make everybody else better. Because even a poor white person will say, at least I'm white. I know I still got more privilege than this Negro over there. And that's true. So that's why it's more so prevalent that we come together because we all we got. We don't have no outside allies. They have allies up in Wu Wei.
Okay,
They can
T Duck, listen to me. How old are you?
old enough to know not to step in shit.
Okay. So let me be clear with you, right? I've never had a knife put in my back by someone who wasn't my complexion.
Facts.
I can tell you every time the knife came out of my back, they didn't look like me. So all of this systematic racism or all that and everything, a lot of people want to say, I'm here to tell you, and pardon me, Miss Brenda, like the little young kid said on Instagram, that's bullshit. See, first thing is you got to be accountable, and man and woman create their own conditions. If you can remember, and I think you can, Miss Lolo, and I don't know about you, Brenda. Back in the day, it was a McDonald's commercial where the little young boy ran through the street. He helped the old lady cross the street. He carried some
Mhm.
groceries, and he
Yep.
ran into
I
McDonald's.
I
And
remember
he
that.
turned his head around and he
No, it's
said,
Calvin, bro.
"Right
That was
Hmm.
Calvin.
Yep.
now, let me help you out." See, for those who don't know, the business of McDonald's has nothing to do with the raggedy hamburgers. It's all about the real estate.
It's all about real
Now,
estate.
now, if you want to be clear, I don't know what city you live in or wherever. Tell me one McDonald's you've ever seen that closed down. Not that you've seen move, but that totally closed down. Don't worry. You haven't. You haven't. You haven't. It
Yeah, I
doesn't.
ain't never seen it.
Well,
Hey,
So
y'all, we might have
because
to
it
get
didn't
into
have nothing to do.
final words pretty soon. I think Brenda's getting
Okay.
sleepy.
Uh-oh.
I
Just
am.
because
Yeah,
it didn't have nothing to
So if Envy want to
yeah.
carry this shit on, we can go live with Envy, but we might need to go into our final words.
okay,
Y'all
just because
y'all
it
Yeah,
didn't
already
have
yeah, I
know
nothing to
feel
about
you
do.
on
11
that.
about 11 is Brenda
so what
but
You
I'm gonna
gotta
say,
understand, but people have different experiences.
I'm
My
gonna I'm
experience
gonna set up a live
okay,
while y'all
was
baby.
close
so
out.
getting
so hold
harassed
on.
by police.
Just for a little
They
bit. Quick.
fucking put no gloves, searching in your ass for crack. We
Damn.
did running they fingers through
There
your
we
mouth,
go.
telling you to
Right.
lift your tongue.
That's
And
Okay, so
then if
now,
you make them run, they'll
hey.
take you to the pier and then
okay,
whoop your ass.
so hold on. hold on.
Pass your pagers.
So
Your
hold
mother
on.
Wait,
got to keep by your
just one
pagers,
second.
stuff like
Like,
that. So
Brenda, can you
everybody
hear
is
me well?
different.
I can,
Can you,
yes.
I
okay,
didn't see
it's
no
no
mic
like
get done
no
like that.
static or nothing like that.
Nope,
Okay,
you sound
so
clear to me.
let me
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
so before she wrap this up, let me say this. So T Duck, right? Clearly, at your age now, you don't have the issue with the police, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, now is that because of your affiliation?
No,
Okay, so
I'm not in that same environment that I
okay,
had to grow up in.
now, right, you're not in that same environment, which means you change people, places, and things. Correct?
Yes,
Now, unbeknownst to a lot of people, that you mentioned that you stand on a square, right? Now,
I am.
I happen to know that a vast majority of judges, lawyers, and police officers stand on that same thing. So, again, what you just said that people have to encounter would not stand to you because if an officer approaches you and you know and they know, y'all know how to dialect amongst each other, which means that you've changed the way you think and operate to not be put in that same corner, which takes me back again to what I'm saying to you. If everybody thought that way and not based on what you said about the systematic racism and all of these things, because see, all of these things are not against you. If you position yourself, you don't even have to worry about them. So
That's
back
not
to what I was
true.
saying. Hold on. Because she gonna wrap this up and I'm fitting to get out of here. Just like Big Rig said about how he remembered the commercial of Calvin. If you walk into McDonald's now, you have a lot of, and I'll just say Hispanics who work in McDonald's, who run and own McDonald's because they put themselves together to get one thing that helps them get two things. And before you know it, they have a lot of things.
But you not listening. They're not doing this in the sunset to those youth. They're not doing this to in the marina to those youth. They are targeting our neighborhoods and making us feel inadequate, unworthy, making us feel depressed, anxious, and doing mentally screwing us over as youth. They not letting us just go to school. They stopped
So,
that before we go to school. So now we going to school with a chip on our shoulder.
so T Duck,
It's the
listen, let me ask you
little
this.
things that you
Oh,
don't
oh,
see or aware or you have not experienced for you to make that statement. I have been
okay,
on both sides of the track, so I know what systemic racism is, and it exists, and it is prevalent, and it continues to couples us. But since we have money now, we think we still not in slavery, or
okay, so T Duck,
or it's
let me
justice
help you
for
out. Let me
us.
help you
We
out.
see time in and time out. There is no justice for us.
Okay, T Duck, I had my brush with the law before. I'm past that. What I'm saying to you is, I know about both sides of the coin. And I'm telling you, when you take accountability for you and you devise a plan and you set goals and you implement what you put into play, you get the best result. And what you have to do is align yourself with like minded people. So you do realize that, you know, piss poor performance promotes piss poor pain. So now you don't think like that no more because you don't want to have to live behind that particular thing. So when you trying to give back or give knowledge, a lot of people don't hear you because they want what you got now. They don't want to do what you had to go through. They want it now. And that's not how it goes.
And instant gratification. That's what you're talking about.
Yes, they want it instantly. So when you start to look at the whole dynamic, that's why you're going to continue That's why you have the amount of chaos you have. Because now the big homie 20 years old. What can he
Every
teach you at 20?
Yeah, it's
You
only
can't you can't get that knowledge that we got anymore because you don't have them type of people. And when those type of people come around to try to help the youth begin to get violent and aggressive. And don't nobody want to be put in that situation. Right, John. I'm
oh,
from
Willie
Baltimore.
Stokely, Carmichael, Huey P. Newton, and Bobby Seale was 20 years old when they started their revolutionary thoughts and things of that nature.
Hey, y'all got to mute up, but we got to go ahead and end this shit though. Envy got his
Yeah.
shit planned for about another 10, 15 minutes. So let's
Yes.
get these final words out.
Let's go. Lolo, you've been quiet.
Yeah, I muted because I was hearing the feedback, and
Um,
so I muted. Um, I have enjoyed myself. I hope that
mhm.
everybody who is watching or is watching or will watch will subscribe, share, like, and more importantly, join the memberships. Okay,
Mhm.
all of our memberships
Yes,
that we offer
absolutely.
because we are doing things, we giving back to our members. It ain't just a take from it. We love all you guys. We have deep discussions. I have enjoyed myself tonight where I feel like I didn't have to explain myself. So Big Brenda, I appreciate you so very
And
much.
I'm so glad I finally got to share some space with you, Lolo. This has been good. Thank you for visiting this Open Paradise Island. You know you always have an open ticket
I
to
love
come and
it.
sit up here and to chill with us over in Paradise Island.
I
All
thank
right.
you,
Any
baby.
K,
Night,
final
guys.
thoughts?
Okay, shout out
Lolo, I'll
to
be
everybody.
live in like
Go check out
15
my brother
minutes.
Ussy
Man,
Soldier.
I'm going to bed. Stop playing with me.
Right,
Yeah,
Lolo, I'm
okay,
Not
about to
hear
leave
go.
the
her
If
say
I
that.
house.
catch you on another platform, that's your ass. All right,
All
bye.
right, y'all purposely doing what y'all
Like
doing.
I'm going up there immediately, like
Y'all-
bing, somebody's in the back.
all right,
All
shout
right,
out
I'll
to
go ahead and I'll get my final right now.
Go ahead.
thank you for
All
having
right,
me.
so I appreciate it, Brenda. I appreciate you letting me up. I appreciate everybody in the chat. You feel me? It's kind of been like my first time rocking with y'all, so nice fucking with y'all, man. Hope to see y'all again. Shout out to everybody on the panel. This was a good stream. You know what I'm saying? We
Yes.
had some fun. Hopefully, we have some more fun. You feel me? But everybody have
Mm-hmm.
a good night.
You too. Thank you,
All
Big
right,
Wigs.
that's what's up,
Appreciate you.
brother. See you
All
in a
right.
minute.
All right, Malik, final words.
Hey, Envy, the next time you invite me out, you and Big Rigs need to provide security for me. Cause I'm starting to feel some kind of way when y'all got me. I know I'll play. Hey, look, it was a pleasure as always. Again, Miss Brenda, it was nice seeing you again,
You
talking
too.
with you. Envy, always a pleasure. And I'm gonna say this to you, Duck. When you talk like you've been talking over the last 20 minutes, pause, you'll hold my ear more because you really got something to bring to the table. So I'm not gonna speak on nothing that transpired before. Hopefully, when we see each other again, we keep off of the same last 20 minutes. And it was a pleasure bumping into you right here now. So everybody be safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, man. Water.
All right.
Yes,
Appreciate
totally agree. Okay. T Duck, your final thoughts, sir?
Okay, I appreciate everybody for taking the time and listening. We have a lot of work to do as a community. I see my brother Soldier in here. He's definitely a wealth of knowledge. Subscribe to him. He tells his story from his upbringings in Chicago all the way up until a grown man. Here's his wealth and wisdom with you. Um, and that's pretty much it. Thank everybody for hearing me out, and thank you for giving me the
Hey,
opportunity.
Ballin. Hey, Snoop. What's popping, girl? I don't know why I couldn't see the comments before, y'all. I'm sorry. Damn.
Hmm.
Now they coming up. What the hell's going on? My my situation. Do you have any to the guy who stood me and Big Rigs up? Final thoughts. Envy.
I mean, look, I don't make excuses. All I can do is do my best to fix it. And I think
Yes,
everybody,
you know
every
I'm really messing with you,
yeah,
Envy. Even though I did get a little gussied up, because y'all know. I came
No,
up
but you
throughout the
weren't
year.
sharing. No, I was trying to see like y'all didn't put it on your community wall or nothing. I'm like, what's wrong with these people? You know
Yes,
what
we
I'm
did.
saying? So,
I shared it out multiple times.
oh wow, I'm tripping. Okay, well, I
Yeah.
guess my YouTube wasn't working. My YouTube
Riggs,
wasn't YouTubing.
Riggs, he trying to
Okay.
play on us. Riggs said he shared it out too. And like I literally was like, I thought I was running late. So I went to check my phone and sit down, got my
Hey,
little table together. So we ready. But listen, things happen. Next week
it'll never
is
happen again. Go ahead. Next week. What? Go ahead. Go ahead.
so
Eh.
listen, I just want to thank Sean, Boss Lady, Lolo, UMV, Malik, Big Rigs, Ghetto,
You said what's happening next week?
T Duck. I have no idea what's happening if you're doing it. I don't know if you're still
Oh no
postponing
no
for
no
next
no!
Sunday.
Sunday's locked in. We'll be on my channel on
Okay.
Sunday. It's gonna be
Okay.
great.
That's cool. And T Duck, thank you for all of those persons for hitting the panel. I know we had a little dust up, but we're moving forward to rectify situations so that we are addressing each other in a better, more positive ways. We're not talking about handling women in a way that's disrespectful, because I'm really getting sick of it, period, total, in general, right? I can't tell people how to behave or whatever, because I know that they're going to be scratching and people going to get into disagreements, but I need y'all to do better. Okay. Anyway, I'm so glad that we
Uh,
were able to simulcast and I was able to meet some new individuals in the chat.
yeah,
Y'all don't be strangers, okay? Brenda cuts up over here, okay? We have a good time over here on Paradise Island, all right? So that's it and that's all. Listen,
and we'll see you every Sunday
yeah,
at
part
Man Code
two.
Television. We'll be there. We'll be there. I had to. It, I did my best to make it happen over here. I think I did a good job. I was like frantic on the phone.
Yeah,
Hey,
part
get your
two,
ass
we're
over here!
doing it
God
over
damn.
at
Yeah,
Envy's. And he can continue this conversation over there because Brenda's
yeah.
going to bed,
All
baby.
right,
Okay,
Brenda.
Big
Good
Rigs,
night. I
I'm so
really
glad you got to
appreciate
come
you.
over here and chill with us. I had a good time. Y'all know it's just
I
this
gotta
is,
go over to my channel and
yeah,
start this damn live.
get to
All right,
getting.
lady.
Envy. I'll share
Yeah,
you out
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
All
I
right, then.
appreciate you.
No
Yep.
problem. All right, y'all. I done cammed up and everything for y'all today. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it more often. Brenda's been tired. You're welcome, Big Rigs. And Big Rigs, thank you. You are amazing on the panel, honey. I felt like I could lay back a little bit today. You kind of you made a woman operating her feminine energy today up here on this panel, and I was able to sit back for a few. So I appreciate you for that. All right, 3 hours and 15 minutes on the clock over here at Paradise Island, where anything can happen, and it does. Later.